What's up guys, my name is Morgan Long, you're here with RIDebmx.com, and today I'm going to teach you how to do the basics with 180 and 360. Starting out, it doesn't really matter what you ride, whether it's flat ground, ramps, dirt jumps, out of grinds, into grinds, whatever. You can pretty much incorporate the 180 or 360 or just spinning in general into pretty much every part of riding. You can kind of learn 180 in or 360s wherever you're most comfortable. Most people are going to start out trying them on flat ground. Finding a good fly out jump is another easy way, just because you do have that ramp to give you a little extra time and you don't have to do all the work yourself with the bunny hop. Starting out, you might not know which way to spin or which way you do spin. Generally, you're going to spin into your back foot, so when you're coasting, you'll have your feet level. I ride my right foot forward, so I spin to the left into my back foot. Granted, some kids, are goof-footed or whatever, so they'll spin into their front. Just whatever's going to feel most comfortable for you, like direction-wise, is what's going to work. Generally, you'll just start trying them on flat ground just to get comfortable, like getting used to the feel. It's usually a trick that's not going to come super easy because it's probably one of the first tricks you're learning, so don't get frustrated, just keep trying. On flat ground, you can basically go a good crank, with speed, start carving into it, and then bunny hopping and turning your head and dropping your shoulder whichever way you're spinning. I see a lot of kids trying to learn 180s, and it might be because they haven't quite mastered the bunny hop, or getting the technique of the bunny hop down, and they try to do the two wheel at one time kind of thing. Really want to focus on pulling back and getting that front wheel up first, and then pushing forward to get your back wheel up and tucking your legs. That'll help a lot, just because it gives you just a nicer motion rather than trying to do it all at once. When you're landing in the 180, try to land centered and going straight, and then take a good pedal backwards, turn your wheel and lean back, and that'll help you pivot out. It's definitely different techniques. You can either slide around or bunny hop around. Most kids, when they're learning, is just going to kind of slide around, so just pedal back and lean back and turn your bars, and it'll come right around with the momentum. Okay, once you get comfortable spinning with the 180s and you can land those, you're going to want to start trying to do the 360s. Again, it's not going to come easy. Probably is one of your first tricks you're learning, so don't get too frustrated. You're just going to want to go into it, carve a little bit harder, and when you bunny hop, or if you're going off a ramp, just try to carve and pop a little harder with a little more force. Keep spinning with your head, drop your shoulder, and just keep looking past 180. And if you keep looking, you'll just come around. On the 360, when you're starting out, you'll probably finish the rotation pivoting on your back tire. It's pretty normal. Just try tucking your legs and pushing forward with your arms at your peak, and that'll help where you'll be able to land both wheels at the same time and come all the way around 360. On both the 180 and the 360, you're probably going to want to start playing with them on flat ground just to get comfortable with what your body needs to do to get your bike to spin. You might not necessarily perfect it on flat ground, but you'll at least get comfortable with the motion, and then you can take that either to a bank to fly out, or a transition like a box jump flip or a quarter pipe, and do that fly out also. Give you a little more time and make it a little easier for yourself. Not really any secret rather than just popping, spinning, and looking. Other than that, it's just really trying a lot. Like I said, it's going to be one of your first tricks you learn, so you don't have too much bike control yet. Try not to get frustrated with it, have fun, and just keep trying. You'll eventually get it, and one day you'll look back and be like, how was this hard?